freshly washed hair is literally the bane of my life. I cannot cope. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new, welcome to a brand new video. In today's video I will be filming an Asos accessories haul. I did quite a lot of shopping on Asos. I did realise that I have really nothing to accessorise my outfits with. My outfits are very plain and simple with not a lot of accessories and not a lot of jewellery. I did also realise that I do only have black bags in my collection. I don't have any bags of any colour whatsoever. So I did just want to purchase some new bags as well, just to take us forward to transition into spring summer. I literally was just about to say autumn winter, but that's been and gone. But this video was meant to go up on Sunday, so I do apologise for the no upload. Unfortunately, I did film this video. I also edited it, which took me an hour and a half, and then when I went to export it I realised that there was a problem when I imported the footage onto my computer. So we're here again. I'm refilming, I will re-edit, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this video will be up for you on Thursday. So without rambling too much, let's get straight into this haul video, because I do have a lot of really nice pieces to show you in this video. Okay, so the first item, well, the first category which I'm going to discuss is earrings. I have brought two pairs of earrings off Asos, and they are Asos' own brand. The first pair are these really stunning gold hoop earrings. They are circular with a little rope detailing there, and that is how they sit in the ear. These were only £4 and I absolutely love these because I think they're quite different. They're definitely really unique, and I haven't seen a pair of earrings like this before. I also don't have any gold earrings in my jewellery collection at the moment, so I did just want to buy some gold earrings to add to my collection. I have already worn these earrings and I did have my hair slicked back in a ponytail. I did want to get some statement earrings because I knew that I did want to wear them with my hair up and then have the earring dangling down. But as I said, these were only £4, so definitely very inexpensive for a really nice looking pair of earrings. The last earring type of jewellery that I have to show you are these gold hoops. They're very thick, well, they're not quite big. They're just a nice size. They're not too big and they're not too small. But these are from Liars and Lovers on Asos. I have never heard of this brand before. This is the first thing that I have purchased from them. And these earrings were only £7. You do have to clip them in at the back, which is quite a different way of doing earrings. I don't know whether you can see that. I have never had to do that before. I do normally just add the clasp on the end, or whatever it's called, the back of an earring. I normally have to do it that way, but nevertheless these are still really lovely earrings. I have worn these again with my hair in a slick pony and they did look really nice. I just think in summer with a bodysuit or a white t-shirt and then some denim shorts, if you wear these with your hair in like a low bun or a slick ponytail, that's the sort of vibe that I'm going for with these earrings, and that's what I had in mind when I purchased them. I do also have another item to show you which I did want to pair with those as well, just to be like a cute little accessory and to match. And that is this really cute tiny little tan brown croc print bag. This is so beautifully made. It's very structured, it's really hard material, it's not flimsy at all. It is really small, but I just think that this is the cutest thing that I've ever seen, and when I did see it on Asos I definitely had to add it to my basket straight away. It does have gold detailing with the zip, and then it does also have a silver long chain where you can wear this crossbody. It is detachable, I don't know whether you can see there, so you can just wear the little bag like this on its own for if you're going on any nights out, or you can wear it crossbody, which is what I have been doing recently. I did wear this with my beige knitted cord from Primark, and then I wore this crossbody with the gold hoops, and that looked like such a really nice outfit. And I wore that outfit, I got so many compliments on it. This was from 𝓁𝑜𝓋𝑒 on the Asos website. I've never heard of that brand again, but when I saw this I definitely had to add it to my basket. This was only $14.99, so definitely very inexpensive, especially for a very well made bag. That is not a bad price at all. I do have some other bags to show you, but before I get on to those, I do just want to show you the 2 necklaces that I did purchase off Asos. The first one is this really cute double stacked necklace. You get a gold chain, and then it goes into a little plate with a Greek god on it riding a horse. Hello. I keep going blurry and it's so annoying. But this was from Accessorize, and it was around £10, so a little bit expensive, should I say, for what this is. But you do get 2 necklaces in one, because you can wear them alone or you can wear them together. I do really like the thought of stacked necklaces, so I will probably only wear these together. But I just thought, again, in summer, if you're wearing like a low cut top, or if you're wearing a t-shirt, then you could stack these with that. And I just thought that that would be a nice way to accessorize an outfit. I don't have any necklaces in my collection, which I know is very hard to believe because everybody owns a necklace. But I have not got any at all. So when I was shopping on Asos, I definitely knew that I wanted to get some necklaces just to accessorize with my outfit. And then the second necklace that I brought off Asos was this silver chain necklace. It's literally just a plain silver chain, and this was from the brand Weekday. It was in the packaging, but I have worn it. That's why there isn't any packaging. This was £12, which is a tad bit expensive for a necklace, but it is very heavy and it looks like it has been made really well. I haven't, my accent's coming out there, I haven't had anything. But I have not brought anything, should I say, off Weekday before. I have heard quite a few influencers talk and shop on, about and on in Ellie. I really cannot get my words out. I have heard a lot of influencers over on Instagram talking about Weekday, and I have also seen them wearing their clothes. I think it is a trend at the moment to wear chain necklaces. Icy Season do so many really lovely ones. They do like choker style ones or quite dangly ones. So when I seen this on the Asos, I did just want to pick this up, because if everybody's wearing a chain necklace, then I do also want to get on the hype and wear one myself. I do also want to purchase some dainty little necklaces to stack with that one, and because I have 2 gold ones, I do really like the idea of stacking necklaces. I think that it looks really, really nice, and depending on what the necklaces are, it can add a statement to your outfit. So I may go back onto Asos and have a look at like little dainty ones that I could pair with that silver one. I don't know why I didn't think of that when I was shopping on Asos for these items, because that would have really helped, and I could have probably shown them in this haul video, but there you go. Next, I have this tiny little silver ring. It's a dragon ring, and this is Asos's own. I will just put it on so you can see what it looks like. Please excuse my hands. I do have really bad fake tan hands. I've been hand gelling and hand washing literally every 5 minutes, so my fake tan isn't looking too good on my hands at the minute, but this is what the ring looks like. I just thought that this was really, really nice. I have nothing like this in my collection, so I thought that I would just pick this one up just to make my hands look a little bit prettier. As I said, this is Asos's own, and it is only £4, so it was such a bargain and very inexpensive. It is like costume jewellery. Oh, gotta get it off my finger. Oh shit. But as I was saying, I don't really have any costume sort of rings like this. I only have Pandora rings, which are really, really nice and I do love them. But I highly doubt Pandora are going to do a dragon ring. So if you do want to add a bit of interest and make your fingers look super pretty and very different, then Asos do some really lovely rings. I do also want to have a look for midi rings, so the rings that sit just here on your finger. I think that they would look really nice, and especially with me having tattoos on this hand, it would just look quite nice if I could get midi rings to sit on these ones. Again, why did I not think of that when I was trying to do this whole video? I could have had a look on Asos then. But as you can tell, I am really trying to get into my jewellery and accessories. It is definitely something that I want to add into my outfits. As I said at the start of this video, I do want to add quite a lot of jewellery to my outfit just to make them a bit more interesting and not so plain. I'm such a plain Jane and I really need to snap out of it. Which then leads me on to my next item, which is definitely my favourite from this whole video. When I seen this bag, I had to put it in my cart straight away, and that is this white amazing bag. It's like a ruched bag, if you can even see that. I don't know, it is white, so it is quite difficult to bring up on camera. It does have a white chain, which I have had to tie in a knot because the strap is quite long, and because I am quite small, I have had to just make the chain a little shorter because I am a shorty. But this was the bag that I was talking about. It does have silver hardware, and if you do just want to use this as a clutch, then you can remove it like so. It does have a detachable thing there. But the reason that I fell in love with this bag is, one, it only cost $14.99, but two, this is a dupe for the Bottegaveneta, I can't say it. I'm pretty sure you probably all know who I'm trying to talk about. It's the designer brand that do the really nice clutch bags with the ruched material like this. However, their designer bags are around £8,000 to £1,000, I believe, and this is only $14.99. That is definitely a lot of a different price. That came out the completely wrong way, but what I'm trying to say is this is an exact dupe for like a minuscule price. I will try and insert a picture for you if I can of the real one so you can see what I'm talking about. And this is not real leather, but you definitely could get the marks out of this if you was to mark the bag. It would be super easy to wipe off. And when you open it, it is massive inside, so it opens to like a massive bag, so you can fit quite a lot of stuff in here. And as I said, this was $14.99, and this was from 𝓁𝑜𝓋𝑒 off the Asos website. I do have one more bag to show you, and I think that we can all agree that I went a bit bag crazy in this whole video. I think because I realised that I did only have black bags in my collection, that I definitely needed to expand and get a bit of colour into my wardrobe. So the last bag that I have to show you is something quite different for me, and definitely not a colour that I would normally go for. And it is this pink satin bag. I absolutely loved this when I saw it on the website and had to add it to my cart straight away, along with all the other bags like I have said when I have shown you them previously. But I just loved this because it was pink satin. I have not seen a bag like this before, and when I seen it I just fell in love. Don't get me wrong, if you stain this or get any marks on it, then it will be very hard to get out. But this was $18.99, which is the only downfall, as I think that is quite expensive for this bag. However, I think because it is satin and it just looks very unique and different, that I can pay the price for it. I have seen this style of bag quite a lot over on Instagram, and Asos do a lot of different versions of this. There's a black one, there's a croc print one, there's a tan coloured one. There are so many different ones, but I don't have a pink bag, so this was the one that I went for. I just think in summer with really nice flowy floral dresses or just anything, that this would go really well. I do also have some Ego see-through nude sandals which would look amazing with this for when summer arrives. So I just cannot wait to start pairing this with my spring summer clothes, and I'm sure you will see this all over Instagram when it gets to that time of the year. But I do have one more item to show you and then this video has come to an end. I have saved the more unique piece till last, and the one that I am not quite sure about, but I'm sure I can get your opinions down in the comments. And what I am talking about is a chain belt. So this is Asos own and it did cost me £18. It looks like so, and then this chain bit does dangle down as well, so it would go like that. When I did get this out of the packaging, I was a bit like, oh, it does look a bit tacky. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to like this or if I can pair it with as many outfits as I thought I would. I just thought that this would be a little bit more subtle and not quite out there as it is. I don't know what my mind was thinking, but I do actually really like this, and I think with the right outfits this can be styled really nicely. I think it all just depends what I pair this with. My idea was that this would look really nice with a white t-shirt, denim shorts, maybe some trainers, and then a really nice bucket hat with that brown snakeskin bag that I showed you earlier on in the video. Or you could even pair it with a really plain flowy dress if you want to cinch in the waist a bit more, or even a plain really tight dress just to add a bit of interest to the outfit and make it a lot more interesting than it is. I have just looked on the Asos website and this is how the model is wearing the belt. So they've actually worn it with a blazer and then the belt over the top. So that is another really good way that you could wear this belt. But nevertheless, I think I will be able to style this quite well depending on what I do wear it with. You could even wear it in the colder months, so say with a blazer, leather leggings, then put this over the top with some barely there heels. That would look really, really nice as well. So there are just some ways that you can style chain belts if you have some in your collection and you're not quite sure how to wear them, or if you would like to get them but not quite sure what to style them. Before we end this video, I did just want to also show you another accessory which I have picked up over the weekend. I did have an eye test and I was due some new glasses, so I thought what a perfect video to show my new glasses in than an Asos haul video. These are what they look like. I went for something quite different. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you because of the ring light. Oh, there we go. So I went for something quite different. They're quite big and they are gold frames. They're not big frames at all. They're very slim. And when I seen these, I absolutely fell in love with them. I will try and put them on, but as I said, because of the ring light, you may not be able to see them very well. You can't really, but you sort of get the idea. These glasses were only £29. I wore them to work for the first time on Monday and I literally counted that I got 12 compliments wearing these glasses. How crazy is that? People have said I look so much more intelligent. Don't know whether to take that as a good thing or a bad thing. People have said I also look older. Again, don't know whether to take that as a good thing or a bad thing. And so I think that these were a very good That's the first time that I've dropped these glasses and it won't be the last, but fingers crossed. Let's pray that the lenses are okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's fine. It's fine. They're not scratched. I'm just going to put them back in there and put this down. But as I was saying, they were only £29 and they are Specsavers owned, so they're not really branded. Everyone thought that they were designer and really expensive when they're not, so that was such a bargain. I literally, oh my god, I can't even speak. I literally needed that drink so much. I've not spoken so much my entire life on camera. I do hope that you have liked what I have brought from Asos. I think that everything I've brought I can style really well, especially when it gets to spring, summer, as I've said about 10 times in this video. Please let me know what your favourites were down below. I am obsessed with the white bag as well as the gold earrings. I think that's my new thing at the moment, is wearing really statement earrings with my hair in a ponytail. That's just one thing that I've been loving doing at the moment. If there is any videos that you would like to see, then please let me know down below. I am starting to plan my schedules for the upcoming months. So if there is anything in particular that you would like me to film, then as I said, just please let me know. I do hope that you have enjoyed this video and haven't found it too boring with me rambling on for like 25 minutes. I do apologise, this is definitely a more chatty video, but hey ho. So thank you for watching everybody if you have made it this far, and hopefully I will see you in my next video.